Hello, it's Kristen. Today I wanted to show you this B6 Slim insert that I made because I filled it up with something that I want to show you. And I have more of these in my shop. They're made with a sturdy watercolor paper cover that I gel printed in I used some different colors of these, and I think what's left might be a yellow one and a black one, but every gel print looks different, so they're very unique. If you're interested, they've been selling pretty well, so I might make more of them. So let me know if you like that idea, and that will spur me on if I'm going to make more. So what I decided for this one was to make a kind of a doodle journal, and it's all filled with these little drawings that I do sometimes in the evening while we're watching TV. And for now, it's not colored in. This is all Canson mixed media paper, so I can watercolor on anything and it'll be great, and I plan to do that. But I did want to just videotape it before I watercolor. I wanted to do a video so you can see the difference after. So it's just filled with little houses, little birds, flowers, and various things. This was around Easter time, so it looks a little Eastery. I really love to do great big hens, so I often do something like that. There's another little house. These little house sketches were actually inspired by one of the Sketchbook revival classes, which was Tony, and I can't remember her last name. But when I do my Sketchbook revival sketchbook video, I'll be able to tell you that. I think her last name might have been Birch, but I'm not sure. Or Bert, maybe it's Bert. Anyway, she did this fantastic class about drawing whimsical houses and buildings and then watercolor on top. And so that was right up my alley. So you'll see some of those in here. I also did some houses inspired by house pictures that I found online. And sometimes, like this was inspired by a real house, but I added a little flower on top because I just like to do that. There's another one like that. And the silly bird on the house. This one is like a little birdhouse. And there's another one. This is also inspired by Tony's class because she had like the little ice cream sign, and the way, if you imagine looking at a house with vegetation, like a great big tree along the side, and what that negative space would look like, that was part of that. So a bunch of these houses actually almost look the same. They look like they could be related because I was really inspired by that style. So I did a whole bunch of them in here. There's another one. And I'm gonna be adding watercolor in probably a really wild and whimsical way when I finally get around to it. I've been so busy doing journal making and stuff like that. This one has my personal information there, and I was actually going to write the end here, and then I wrote T and an E, and I forgot the H, so I just changed it to tea time. So don't forget to be flexible when you are drawing. So that's just a quick little sketchbook. I'll come back when it's got some watercolor in it, and I'll show you how it progresses. That's all for now. Thanks. Bye.